Welcome to The Wrap. I'm Diane King Hall, here to take you through this week's market action. Upbeat commentary from Fed Chair Jerome Powell fueled a rally on Wall Street Friday. That led to a 3.6% gain for the Russell on the week. The S&P 500 added about 1.5%. The NASDAQ and Dow gained more than 1%. All but one sector rallied. Real estate gained the most on the week, adding some 3.6%. Materials and consumer discretionary each gained more than 2%. Energy was the only laggard. Turning to the week's top stories, Fed Chair Jerome Powell says, quote, "The time has come for policy to adjust." The Fed Chair signaled confidence in a strengthening economy and pointed to inflation rates moving in the right direction during his highly anticipated speech in Jackson Hole. Powell made no official statement on rate cuts, saying, quote, "The timing and pace of rate cuts will depend on incoming data, the evolving outlook, and the balance of risk," end quote. Target pulled off a comeback, rallying 10% this week after earnings grew more than 40% year over year. Sales bounced back after slumping earlier this year. Both in-store and digital channels shored up that growth. The big box retailer boosted third quarter guidance for EPS, but expects flat to 2% growth in sales. Similar chains that offer value like TJX and Ross also gained ground this week. Eli Lilly touched all-time highs after trial success for tirzepatide, the active ingredient in Mounjaro and Zepbound. The 3-year study found the drug reduced the risk of type 2 diabetes in obese or overweight adults by 94%. Eli Lilly said the findings, quote, "reinforce the potential clinical benefits of long-term therapy for people living with obesity and prediabetes." Keep in mind, sales for Mounjaro tripled year over year in the company's latest earnings. In the week ahead, all eyes on Mag 7 giant NVIDIA when it reports earnings Wednesday. We'll also hear from CrowdStrike, Salesforce, Dell, and several other big-name store chains. On the economic calendar, we've got consumer confidence, durable goods, and we finish off the week with PCE, the Fed's preferred inflation gauge. That'll do it for The Wrap. I'm Diane King Hall. Remember to tune in 24/7 to schwabnetwork.com.